in officials since adding Wonderful back at Cologne. They lost it to Furia there. They've beaten Nip on it at this event, but otherwise it's been pretty underplayed for this team. But we know it's a classic. We know it's an old school chopper map throughout all of his major history. So let's see how Spirit fare. T-side pop into the B site. Mezzi has seen it coming, but he can't finish the job. He wants to pull nades, but they're getting awfully close. And then Roy has to come in from the catwalk to help. Both of them fall dead insta. As Spirit get those picks, they can get a plant.
Yes. I'm now down, and Fnatic having a group for a retake here. Everyone moving in through the market side. But I mean, if they're not given anything anytime soon, it might just have to be one that kind of gets written off here. They send Fasher out. Didn't really go too well for him, did it? So for Crims and Nikodos, wishful thinking. Oh, they are doing all they can to make this one happen. A lot of time having ticked off that bomb is problematic, though. Nikodos adds another to his tally. All right, things are starting to spice up.
He's going to get out of there, though. Crims drops a nade, and Roy, oh, they're very low in apps. Roy needs to finish the job on short, though. Mezzi's here to help out, only for one. Chopper trapped in the corner. One bullet will do it. Doesn't matter how you slice it. Fasher's caught on rotation. Yeah, he knew Patsy was already here earlier, but the timing that Nikodos leaves that angle. Oh, dear. Now even more room for Spirit. Now they've got the A site, and Chopper's not even let them aggressively rotate. These scouts have done damage, but none have been capitalized upon. And Crims is left saving his at B as Spirit get that plant down. Get him, there's one. Dinked though. Oh no, they're spamming him with pistols. Rifles coming in to help. Chopper is dead, but nothing to lose and everything to gain for Patsy. Oh, yeah, nice round in apps. Now Roy flashed himself back into B. And oh, the timing of that, Wonderful was waiting. Very good awareness because they didn't have the B apartments in the first place. The newer player could have been pushed in deep. Mezzi from that A side does pick Wonderful in response. They're moving up catwalk, they're committing, and Crims has a lovely position in tandem with Roy, taking a kill apiece. Patsy on the big flank, and he's being held by an AWP. As he's on the move, though, he's running it, and now he's a dead man. Free AWP for Patsy. Yes. Let's see if he can save. Need to stay very aware of. That's one of the tendencies when you see a player's name on the scoreboard. Nice flick back.
He's found himself over here nice and early. Yeah, this is you're going to be hard pressed to win this one, Spirit. I'll be very impressed if they do, because they've left it really to the wire. Oh. And they need everything to be successful, and when everything isn't successful, their house of cards comes toppling down. The bomb out in the open, there's no winning that with 8 seconds left.
Does mean this A site will be weak and they'll have to play retake, but if Fash can get a kill and get out, that'd be lovely. Util going down to Tetris to stop them from playing passive, forcing them to go even further into the site. Over the top, that's what he wants with his one-way smoke, and he can even play through it if he needs to, but Fnatic have already come in, all of them surrounding this site right now. Spirit trying to find a plant. They can't get comfortable because Fash has come through the smoke and denied it. Magix did all he could, and Patsy, oh, no scope by Mezzi.
Consistency out of Mezzi here on Mirage. Fash is looking really warmed up to the task of kind of anchoring down this A bomb site. These are all good Fnatic signs right now, really. Team Spirit might encounter a bit more resistance than they bargained for. Now that molly is going to burn Fasher out. He's been able to survive the crossing and gets away with a kill and is still alive. Why not 2 before he's gone? That's kind of crazy. He's done enough to keep this round even. Fnatic now interested in retaking as Team Spirit overrun the bomb site. They're going to pepper them with a little bit of utility. Crims on a big flank all the way through T-spawn. That's something that's going to play another round a little bit later.
And Spirit are wondering, where are these fights? Why can't we get them? They finally have spawn control so they can plant for it, but Crims, because he has such a fast flank, is coming in on the perfect position off this plant. He's in Palace. Mezzi's picked the planter. 3 on 2. He's even going to check spawn. And that's where Siren sits, but not aggressive at all. Crims can win this round right now by clearing Magix out from behind the boxes. And there's even more utility to boot in the post plant. Nice grenade, not even needed is Crims on this flank. They never knew Crims flanked, and they never will. Mezzi gets caught by that CT player. Siren now in a 1v2. There's a chance they line up, and Galil does a lot of damage. No need for the AK. He's going to do it alone. Siren, a 5 5 kills, aced up, wins the clutch.
Question on my mind right now. Oh, he's going to cross out of there. Good timing from Crims on that swing. Clears out ladder room. And so now Team Spirit don't have that guy that was kind of positioned to try and disrupt rotates, to throw a bit of chaos in to supplement this A play. Instead, they've just got to rely on one man splitting connector. Crims does discover him, but isn't able to deal with him. They've at least got the info, but they need to keep watching over their backs. Fasha close at ramp. They flash through this smoke, and he's dead to Wonderful's AWP. Nikodos very, very low, trapped in the site. It's just the Orbs trying to hold on, and oh my god! They've dropped the bomb. The nade might get rid of Nikodos, but there isn't time for Siren. The round is won on those 2 AWPs in a 2v4. They get 3 kills across like 2 seconds.
Wait. Clear it. Clear it. No, he won't clear it. Patsy with a freebie. As well, Spirit are not getting much real estate in this round.
Yeah, Messi should have that one locked in, and now it kind of starts to come undone, doesn't it? Wonderful does still have this all very little narrow angle onto the lip of bench.
Didn't see him.
And he doesn't know that Messi's still floating around here.
Goes both ways. Wonderful's, I was going to say it's deeper than Messi's ready for, but he clears it.
Holding short. Oh, but now they've heard the footsteps. Still, that's a nice tap out of Siren. There's another guy down towards ramp, and the AWP and Nikodos will at least stop that bomb from going down.
Pressure's on his shoulders, and he's a very young player as well. Nice shot. Nikodos always hits them on the run boost. Wonderful trades this time. It's not him getting fed to the wolves. Crims tries a hand at it as well. He's got more where that came from. Kills Wonderful on the reswing down con. Not even flashed in. Dry fights getting one out on all fronts by fanatic, and Roy's above the smoke for another.
Magic's, they're out in middle now. There's 2 of them there, and now that they know where he is, yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Throws that molly, so it just goes flying to the sky because of the aim punch. Roy, he's all that stands here in B, drops a pre-nade for them to fall on it, but he backs up to the car and he puts him in boxes. Nice help out from Crims as well, and even though Chopper overwhelms him eventually, a gun gifted 4 bullets. Got to hit that headshot. One bullet, Harry. Keep counting. He's about to run out.
30 bullets.
And a 1v3 to find.
Yeah, fresh magazine. Chopper looking to make the papers, but I think his barrel's been spotted there, and Crims was just homed right in on the angle, ready for that swing.
Seem convinced that a player is here. What a great read from Fnatic off of their Molotov, and they haven't checked it. Oh dear, it has gone awfully wrong, and Patsy gets a double kill. Just a little bit too shallow was that check for Fnatic. We've seen that happen to many teams already in Pro League. Gotta clear it. They were so sure as well. But he turned his back into the wall. Magic's. He did not realize he ran past Nikodos.
Well, that's one, but now they know you're here. So how are you going to work around this one, Nikodos? He heard the Palace player, who did jump back.
Yeah, now he knows that he's getting split,
That's also the bomb.
Yeah. Oh, my.
Oh, he's going to leave Palace, go fight middle. Nikodos trying to have a round. Messi's also helping out. This was a 2v5. Chopper gets out through Palace eventually, besting that AWP. But Messi, come on now, if you ain't interested, what more is it going to take? This was a 2v5 round as it started, and now suddenly plunged into disarray. Messi hoping he's given a fight here. Siren still floating around in middle, should have him dead to rights, and there it is. It's a damn good attempt, isn't it? Right?
It's a ladder player, but not for long. Picked by Roy as this A-split activates.
Yeah, they're going to try and get out calm, but it becomes a bit obvious to Fnatic now, right? You've seen them boost in a window. You know there was another man in mid. Flash. You know, little bit of an early peek from Fasha, and it somewhat hangs him out to dry.
Boy.
Now the A site's fallen apart. What? This has all gone very, very badly, very, very quickly, Hugo. Messi going to try and rise to the occasion now from CT side. The UK's homegrown hero going up and over and into the AWP. Messi in with a double. It is just Chopper left now, 1v2. Nade goes in, but Chopper's pretty much unscathed. Bomb planted for him. Messi's going to put faith in Roy with the AWP to clothesline this last player. Chopper's called the bluff. And we'll collect that freebie. Now just Messi left to beat. The spam connects, but ammo's a concern. Messi cannot spam forever, and Chopper's just wasting time. Chopper's trying to win this one to the clock, and he's already done enough. A masterful clutch here from the man at the helmet, Team Spirit. C6 now go their way.
Dude, that's so sick. T-side, they could win the half. Oh. Nice, nice.
Cool little boost up, trying to get some usage out of this saved M4. Will it have any more time in the limelight? Sneaking out over the stairs. Messi once again gets the ball rolling. Even spots Patsy back at the ramp side. Now they don't know about Siren, who's all the way up in CT, but they can have an educated guess here. They've got all the other real estate. You can't be jungle, could be Palace. Don't really know what's going on there, but you saw him leap out with a MAC-10. So they've pieced this one together. Not going to make it any easier. The MAC-10 wins their fight, and then Patsy comes up through ramp, coming to his own. So I think it's a testament to how much he's grown as a player.
Oh no!
Nikador's dead early, wonderful with the opener. Now Roy inside of this B site, good for the first. Even going toe-to-toe with the AWP on a tight angle, that's so ballsy. But he does spook wonderful away.
Patsy's again on this con lurk though, causing commotion inside of the sites. Crims just wants to stay alive, drops that smoke to facilitate a cross. He'll go back to the firebox instead. Patsy just hit that timing to cross into window, and Siren's joined him, finding Fasher rotating out. Crims over the top of the site. They don't know. He doesn't either. He's making a lot of noise. Siren's tucked in. Patsy's called, just wait. I have timing. I have space. And he's found Crims, shot him in the face. 3-on-1 now as Roy got cut off of that B site. And Magic's, while he's alone with the bomb and stuck out, they don't know where Messi's gotten to. They're going to keep this one slow. Try and figure it out. Let the flanks come into play. That's all Spirit have been doing in this T side. Letting lurks go berserk, and they will again out through spawn. Patsy's baiting for Siren. Has Messi read this ruse? Util in A. Messi turns, but not in time, as Spirit win the half on the T side of Mirage. 8 rounds is damn good. Can Spirit get us there? Oh, double headshot is Chopper. Both anchor players on the A site rumbled, and the nade crumbles. Magic's in spawn. Well, that's a pistol round, safe to say. 5-on-2, bomb planted. And seems as good as done. Got Rushley and Jay on the 1s and 2s here observing. Some say the best Counter-Strike duo since Flusher and JW. We've got our eyeballs on them. Spirit is still giving this a go.
Give me the sickest observing you can for this 2v3, Rush and Jay. Let's go. Wonderful moving in the 1 versus 3, all alone now. Oh dear, there's one. Can he find any more? There's another man back in CT that he does know about with 3 bullets, 2 bullets. Fasher with the clear. Fresh, look at this, right? Up close, Siren. Here with a deagle. Ooh, don't feed him too much.
What year is it?
Don't feed him too much. The Deag's doing damage. Only make this position stronger. They've mollied under. They don't check for Magic, so that's a freebie there. Chopper does pull enough attention in onto default, and at this point, Fnatic, I think they're starting to realize they've dropped the ball on this one. Not quite a flawless force buy, but damn close for Team Spirit. They will remove Nikador's right at the very end. It was like really hanging in the balance and relied on some huge step up. Let's see if they can respond.
Ooh,
okay.
The war has begun.
But what if? But what if
Forces
they're just as good with the force buy? Straight from the Force's mouth on this one. Team Spirit probably looking at saving already. They're going to set up towards CT, going to pop flash around this corner. If they get these kills, that's going to invite them in. That's 2 low HP players out on an island at the full mercy of that flashbang. And so suddenly Team Spirit are interested in retaking. Nikador's been spotted by the man at stairs. Messi will tap out Siren and land a bit more damage down Rage. Patsy over the top of the stairs, cannot locate Crims, does not have a kit either. Tap on the bomb. And even though there's kits in the site, there's no time for Patsy here. Crims takes it over the line.
On playing the Force game. Oh, wonderful. Nice start to fanatic, and seems like they are going to win the Force by Wars. Even though we have this double FAMAS, it has been avoided on the A site, and fanatic have run amok into the MTB. Bash is even here to backstab and stop saves.
Oh. Hey, he's been set up here for days to capture the perfect shot.
Oh,
and, well, there it is. Chopper all the way in the apartments. Luckily enough, Crims is doing exactly that. Be in a spot where every round they win does a number to Team Spirit's money. And the fact that they're up in this lead right now, the fact that they're on 11, in reality, what that means is you're like 2-3 rifle rounds away from having this game. Lurk up Cat. It's on the cards for Roy. Only downside is he doesn't have like a smoke to underhand and try to make his way up the catwalk. He's just got to rely on not getting peeked. So it's very timing dependent, but Roy has won one of these fights. Now they learn about Patsy, doubles down before all's said and done, but with Nikodos holding that cross, Magix is fed to the wolves. Suddenly his kind of zealousness to get involved in that site take, try to slow them down and buy time for Wonderful, has actually left Spirit in a bit of a bad way. Now it all hinges on one man pulling off the 1v2. Bomb having ticked down pretty far as well. Wonderful starting to feel the pressure of that time. He's got to start making a move out through the market. He is committed to attempting it now, so checks for Crims, wins that first fight. Just Nikodos left to beat. Wonderful's going to grab the kit, now running for the bomb. It's the commitment, it's the stick. Nikodos needs to get him off this, running up, and he will drop it.
Roy goes all the way back to TV to clear it, though. If not, Nikodos might just get a headshot here. Oh, the impatience, but it might work out. Nikodos caught running and gunning. Now Roy can come in and save the day. Turns back around to help his teammate out, and Magix is gone from the apartments. Could have been everything. Instead, it falls short. Patsy drops under. That gets heard by Messi and Ladder, so they're just going to hold lower and wait for him right now. These kills should come freely, but they go hunting that kill down lower. Patsy back turn, not ready for more, and fanatic deep in B already, but Spirit is just throwing themselves into fights.
They will be here pretty quickly. Even a world where Wonderful's going to have a chance to challenge with this scout as the bomb crosses in. Now, I'm assuming it's going to be the comp plant, right? So it might be kind of hard for Wonderful to get involved. He could try spam it, but has missed that window of opportunity. Shame he wasn't nearby. Crims was the one planting. The wallbang could have killed him in one bullet there, and that would have, you know, ruined the round with the 7-second bomb plant. Still, it will be a save for Siren. Wonderful, even looking like he's going to leave this one. And so fanatic up onto 13. Yeah, getting out with something is all right for Team Spirit, but they need to stick the landing on this next rifle round. It's that situation we spoke about just a couple of rounds ago where we said this comes with the real estate of Fnatic being in this power position. Every time they win a round and you lose a round, you're going to be put onto a low econ round. And so very quickly, this scoreline spirals out of control. Yeah, I'll tell you what, sorry, I was going to say one more thing. We got any Vitality fans in the house right now, you know, waiting for later on tonight.
It's a big one, Harry.
Yeah, something that's cool about this is if Fnatic do win this, right?
Yeah.
It then allows Vitality to lock in top 1 in Group A if they beat Na'Vi this evening. But that's kind of cool, right? Kind of spicy.
I mean, it's doable.
It adds a real bit of gravitas to that one.
Yeah. Vitality's still in a great position regardless of the outcome, but yeah, it's going to come down to their own hands, their fate. I was about to say I'd love to see more mid-control for Spirit, something a lot more proactive. Fnatic had plenty of round-opening moves on their CT side, be that ramp pop flashing or getting aggressive in middle with triple setups pretty regularly. This is more like it. Spirit takes space in the B apartments. They let the AWP lead. They let the rifle cover. Push all the way through, should confirm this attack on the A site. It's a more standard round for Fnatic. Got to run smokes. That's a Palace smoke now thrown out from spawn as Wonderful gets into position. Very well timed, but likely that player is going to go through it nonetheless. This is a commit. Nikodos has got the pick, and Fnatic are running wild.
Yeah, Nikodos with the opener. Magic's not knowing where to look here.
Bomb's gone back.
Bomb's just holding right now. They're waiting to see if there's a reaction at all. And you can tell how fearful Spirit are. They've like fully up and left B. They have sent all their resources towards this A side of the map. And now they're starting to get the seeded output in their mind as the play slows down. This is really nice, you know, pace management from Mezzi and the boys on Fnatic. Slowing it down, but keeping this man advantage makes Team Spirit nervous. They eventually have to dismantle this stack and put someone over towards B. And so now your time's gotten that much easier upon launching this A play. Magic's under, Chopper dead at B. Right now, B's actually open, but they're still playing into this double setup. Magic's now blowing out, and that's 14 for Fnatic, who are well and truly running away with this one.
He was in the position to win the round, or he had to go crazy to win the round, and suddenly he's all alone. Not again. The jump up cat is just cleaned up by spawn of Mezzi. Who knew? Crims, they know he's in the corner, in the kitchen, and well, cooking up a storm with Siren today keeps things even in a 4-on-4. Well, he might tick Magics unless he can move quick. He does. Double ramp setup. They jump together. It's risky, but it's a good trade. Keeps A active. Patsy, that smoke is crazy, but he sees right through the edge and finds Nikodos' orb. Headshot angle, not good for him though, as Mezzi gets a trade back.
Just to keep their attention on market. Magic's creeping up, needs to be ready for this angle at Van. Ooh. It's so tempting to look elsewhere. It's so tempting to pick other battles, and the accidental jump, the scroll wheel by mistake, sails him down the river on this one. Just Siren, who's wide swung at the end. 15 for Fnatic, just one round away.
Off that under boost, but more aggression in middle, and it's still tainted. He can't even get the kill. Meanwhile, Fnatic are about to hit this B site. They might have even heard the jump up there. Scout shot misses across. They pre-fire the corner, not falling for it this time. Wonderful, lovely scout shot, but he needs so much more. They're going to get smokes in to cut off these angles here for Spirit and force them into a retake round. They've not got the guns for this. We're looking at GG.
Look at crazy smiley face man as well. Roy, 1 point of health, getting flushed into market. He wants to fight them. 1 HP and still going for fight after fight. Just wonderful left in the 1v3. Out through the market door. Bomb now working against him. He's got 5 bullets in this AK as he's running in. Looking for a fight, hoping they give him something, but no one's moving a muscle. He's got to make the move, and right into the maws of Crims. Fnatic looking really, really good here today, right? Different face from this team. On Mirage, they finally put their pieces together nicely, and they lock in a 2-0 versus Team Spirit.